itty bitty teeny bikini that somebody sent me. Probably too small.
It's a high-class problem.
I didn't even show David the top, like, because the top was just really not enough. Like, it was just really it was not flattering.
Mm-hmm.
It was tiny, which you would think that would make tiny boobs look bigger, but it did not. It's more than everybody else seems to know. Wow. Okay.
No, thank you for sharing. This is a safe space.
No judgment.
So, bum.
Oh, does Kingdom Builder play 5? I guess it does.
Really? That's an easy one.
Yeah. What are we all in the mood for, like palette-wise?
I don't know if I can get on, but I'll check. I'll try. One second.
I'm good for anything. I didn't know I'd be playing something today, so I'm just like, oh, I get to participate.
Okay, the damn riddle.
Oh yeah, the riddle.
Yeah. David and Bex, I don't know if they heard the riddle though.
I don't think they did. No, I presented. I'm playtesting essentially a few riddles for my D&D game. So I'll repeat it again because thankfully I sent it to you, Misha.
Yes.
Yeah. Nations raise me with pride. I'm good to have some of, bad to have none of, but people will judge you if you have double. What am I? Do people really judge you for having double pizza? What kind of world are you living in?
It's not food.
It's not a food.
Highways.
No.
I still think taxes
You
is
were
the best.
closer with flags.
I'm still voting for taxes.
I guess what I thought immediately. But
It's not.
Is it banner? Because if you're wielding, if you have two banners, then you're double cross.
Same family, but people don't judge you for having double banners.
Some sort of family crest or something.
It's in that group, but it's not. I'm quite proud of this riddle.
Oh, no. I was going to say arms, but that doesn't quite work. I feel like I'm dancing around it, and it's a slight pun. I can almost see it. Bex is now online.
Oh, general messages.
Yay.
Okay, I'm ready to go, you guys.
Sweet.
Oh, these are just like...
It's open to the universe.
Oh, yikes. Yep.
Oh, you're going to do the sexy mic? I got to put my headphones on.
Let's do a short game because I don't know how many rounds I'll be able to play today.
All right, so Twilight Imperium plays 6 to 8 hours.
Is my mic working okay for everyone?
Glorious.
All right.
I also have an external mic, but I think this is just the webcam mic, and I think I sound okay.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd be inclined to say you sound better than okay.
Oh, shucks. I've got a blue snowball for when I do voice work, and it's definitely like the sexy radio announcer one. But I don't need that at the moment.
Okay. 1 second.
Your mic is still hot, Ching Ching.
David, could you say that one thing? Could you say that one thing? Because I have the headphones on.
Did I just hear someone say asparagus?
I'm sorry. You're listening in our ridiculous, like, whatever.
Sure. I know that in Chrome, if you push F11, it'll do it into kiosk mode, but I don't know what that'll do to your multi-monitor setup, which is handy to do. Yeah.
Good. Who said?
Mhm. Sure. I want to
Eric could help us. He said that he would help. He knows about how to stream. My friend Eric in New York.
I'm going to go grab a soda real quick. I think we should probably say something relatively quick, like ink and gold, or for sale, or maybe 6 nymphs, because we don't know how long Bex expires until we meet the Marmotter Pops.
I'm up for sale because I know for sale, and it won't take me too long to get into it.
That sounds like a winner then. Win a chicken dinner.
All right, I've never played it.
It's a classic bidding game that's pretty short and mean.
All right.
We'll play a game, a practice game, basically, and then we'll play an actual real game, sort of thing. It goes really quick once you learn the mechanics.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Do you have everybody? Do you want to start it? Because Misha and I have premium accounts, so either one of us can start it, or I can do it. Doesn't matter which one
Could you start it so I can go grab a soda?
Absolutely. Okay.
I appreciate you. I'll be right back. And I can teach it if y'all don't want to teach it.
I'm still familiarizing myself with the UI, so I'll just...
It's really not the best.
Okay.
So don't feel bad about it. All right. So now I want to play now. We don't need. Boop.
Boop.
And boop.
I have 3 friends online.
Boop.
Are you adding everybody?
Is.
Use for sale.
Accept.
Accepts.
Okay. For that.
Mm-hmm.
Some I removed.
Waiting on honey.
David.
I'm adding some I removed to my friends. I'm adding David to my friends. No, he already is my friend. Is Bex my friend already?
Mm-hmm.
Bex is my friend already.
David. Is you.
I hear knocking. Is that from one of my...
That's everybody that's like coming to the game. So you know that every time somebody comes to the game. So we were waiting for everybody. And it says we recommend that playing this game with 5 people is best. So like,
Yay!
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Beautiful.
Okay. I accept playing game.
Beautiful.
So this is a really easy game. We're waiting for
David.
Honey.
Hey Dave, can you press the check mark? Yay.
I did send him some messages, though. Like, I apologize. That might have been my fault.
That's
okay.
Right. Do you want to teach?
I think I could teach this one.
Go for it.
So you'll see different cards at the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
The cards will go from 1 to 30.
Space station.
The space station is the 30. Right?
I see.
So you'll see below that you have a little bit of money. You have like 14K. You start off with 14K. This is the amount of money you will have for the entire game. So be mindful of how you spend it. The first person that bids on this will say, basically, you're bidding on the top card, ideally, right? So I would, it's my turn, I could bid on it. Do I want the 29? Because if I don't take the 29, I will get the 1, which is the worst card in the game for this, right? We'll do a round of this and trying to like bid on these kind of cards. Remember, you only get 14 hey, play the game. I'm sorry about the messages. So spend wisely because people might be inclined to bid higher on things that are expensive, like the 29. So right now I'm going to bid on the 29. I could bid any amount I want, but I'm just going to bid $1, right? And then it's going to go next to Misha. Misha can be like, well, do I want to bid on the 29? He'd have to bid $2, right? If he doesn't win that bid, by the way, it'll keep going around until eventually those cards are gone. The person that, when you bid, say Misha bid $2, but eventually, like, you bid 4 and that was the winning bid, right? Misha would then get two of his dollars back. He would get half of it.
Okay, so you get back half of what you bid.
Right. And at the end of the game...
Can I clarify something, Ching Ching? You can pass at any time, right?
Okay. Are there multiple rounds, so there's no incentive to go all in?
So just to clarify, we're going to do a total of 6 rounds of bidding for property, right? Right. So you see how that deck says 25 on it? We're going to do 6 rounds of this bidding on the property cards first.
Okay.
Right. And it's a continuous round increasing, but what somebody passes, they're out, right? Okay. So let's say I'm smoking crack and I want to pass because $1 is too rich for me. I'll pass and I'll take that 1. Okay. Right. When you pass, you do 2 things.
Oh, so everybody gets a property.
Everybody gets
a property. Matter of which of the properties is on the table that you wind up with.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and again, to clarify, whoever has the top bid is paying their full price. Everybody else is paying half. When you pass, you take back half your money.
Okay.
Right? So let's say for the sake of argument that, I bid $16, which I wouldn't because it's impossible, right? That's a terrible example. Let's say I bid 5 and then it comes back around to me and I'm like, shit, I don't want to bid 8, right? I'll pass. I'll get the lowest card for 3 because I'll get half my money back.
Oh, okay, I see.
Does that make sense?
I think I know enough to just kind of learn by playing now.
There's one more important thing that you don't know, and I'll let you want to go, Jen? Okay. I'm sorry.
Be mindful of how much you spend because the extra money that you have at the end will count as like victory point. We're going to have another round after all of the properties where like all of the money after we're all done with the money phase, and then we'll be basically using these cards to basically try and win like vouchers with other money. This money down here doesn't, the coins don't count. And I mean, they count, they'll be counted towards your money, but they like, I don't know if that makes sense, Misha. Is that you probably can explain that a little bit better? Sorry.
So Ching Ching, this game comes in 2 halves. The first half is spending money on properties. The second half is spending properties on rent checks. Rent checks are VEEPs. Your money left over is worth VEEPs, right?
Okay.
So what's going to happen after this is we're going to go through a deck of not entirely full 0 to 15 twice, right? That are actually worth victory points. And we're going to basically, everybody will secretly put a property face down, flip it over. The highest property gets the best check.
Okay, so this is like a recruitment round.
This is a recruitment round. I'm going to steal that forever the next time I explain this. Yes, we're spending money to recruit properties. You will spend property to get money, to get victory points, to get checked, to win.
Okay, so this is like your Pokemon roster, and then the rest is like how you actually do in battle. Got it.
Let's go. I'm rearing.
All right. Oh, one more thing about the interface on this. When you see your money, you can click on the little circles to pick different amounts to bid, right? Like right now it defaults to me bidding 2, but if for whatever reason I wanted to bid, I'll do this now. I'm going to bid 4. I click on it. It shows up in red, and then I'm going to bid. There's no takesies, backsies in this implementation. But if we're sitting at the table, we could say, oops. But we're doing this around the computer. We can't.
You're bidding on just like one of these cards specifically that we're seeing in this round?
Correct. Okay. So example, I'm bidding 4. I bid 4, right?
Okay. How do I know what you bid on?
You don't know yet because I'm bidding to stay in the auction.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay,
Right.
and everyone's going higher and higher because there's a 20 and a 29 here.
And
Correct.
turn order super matters in this game.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
because what'll happen now is, let's say that you pass, but you don't have
Do I need
6
your
points.
hugs and kisses? I'll be right back.
That means that you'll get the 1.
You'll wind up with a 1. Yeah, no one wants the 1.
But now, if Muse for Hire passes now, she'll get the 1. Right. Which is a lot.
And everyone who's in, at least half of our bids are wiped out after this. Okay, took the 1. Come back stronger later.
Well, the other thing is when we play the other part with the properties, everybody's going to put their properties face down, so you won't know when I play that 1
Yeah.
until I play it.
Mm-hmm.
So
And you only use 1. You only use not a half a coin because it rounds up, I'm guessing.
yeah, it rounds up 1. So I only lost 1 thing. Oh, by the way, you can't see how much other people have left because we're on this version of the game. You have to like pay attention. So you could possibly bid high amounts to try and get people to spend their money and fuck them over if you want to be that way.
Understood.
Yeah. Let's
Holy
go
shit,
to
Rex.
I already
Okay.
understand this game theory. Don't worry
Okay.
about the ideas thing.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, there's a lot of shiny round coins
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. I'm going to pass. I'll spend 2 for 8.
Which is, if you think about it, exactly what I wanted to happen, because if it hadn't happened, then I would have to eat that.
Yeah,
I will enjoy that 20, thank you.
Yeah, you're all welcome.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that spending 8 for that 29 was the right choice. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I only spent 1 and I got what I got, so I'm okay.
Yeah. Perfect. Exactly right. You spent too much for that. Yay.
You could still win against everything except a 30, honey.
But is that only in 1 round? Are these reusable cards?
No. Spend them and they're gone.
Oh, only in 1 round.
Feel free to tag me. Mine is my name. Misha Krylov.
I can message you if it's easier, honey.
I'm not dressed very professionally right now. I'll skip because that's linked with my business. So maybe next time though.
Bex, do you?
That's
do you
fine.
have Bexes? Okay. Hold on a second.
Oh, awesome. No, let's go with no tagging right now. I don't have like a social media presence that isn't linked to my business yet. So we'll work on that later. Thank you.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm fine being in it. I just don't want to be tagged just yet.
Bex, what's your handle? I forgot.
On
the Twitter.
On Twitter, it's just my name, I think, in reverse, Dixon Rebecca. Let's see.
Yeah, there we go. I found you.
Nice. Like, at this point, I know no one's going to go above 7, right?
You never know.
Oh.
But that
28.
30 is still out there. So.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll take the 13.
Yay, everybody got exactly what they wanted.
Did they?
No, they did not.
Not me. Let's see.
Can't. Oh, David successfully rickrolled me through my computer earlier. They can't hear you right now because I have my headphones on.
I did that to my brother once. I was video chatting with my nieces, and I said something, and their Google Home answered. It was lovely.
Oh, let's see what we got. 3s?
David doesn't have enough money left.
I'm also broke.
I don't want no scrub. Scrub is God, don't get no love from me.
You know, I'll spend one for 23. That's nice. Ching Ching, don't forget that there are some zeros that may come out in the round in the checks.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, I had forgotten to explain that the last time, and I want to make sure that you remember.
Oh shit! I didn't mean that. I meant 4. Ah.
Yeah, there's no
Okay,
takes
I'll
back
take the
seats.
26, and you can take less money.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
That was a 1 point difference. I'm sorry, Bex.
I want to rage quit now, but I'm not going to. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I wish that it had an undo.
That's so annoying. I meant to take 4, and then I'm on my iPad, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
it's literally an outhouse, isn't it? Can I maintain, or do I have to outbid you?
You have to outbid.
Outbid.
Oh.
You're all welcome.
So there's 2 more rounds after this?
Yes. 2 more rounds of auctioning, of bidding on properties. So keep your cash reserve in your back of your head.
Unless you don't have one.
Yep. Space station.
Oh, there's the 30. Hi, 30.
And now, since we all know that David doesn't have any money, it's only 4 in the running, really.
Space station.
Is that Burb?
That's my Twitter sound effect.
Oh, I didn't know if that was a Ching Ching Burb.
Nope, it wasn't a Ching Ching bird.
What am I?
Semi-removed? It was a mash up of like words that was not taken, and I knew.
Well, it's a D&D reference, right? Ching Ching used to play like a half-elven, half-dwarf bard named Samir, who went all across the ice mountains in order to avoid the green dragons of Tohaxqueak, which,
Actually,
as you know, are clearly like the ancestral enemies of the... I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm putting Samir in as an NPC now.
I love it.
They can be cousins with my half dwarven, half Goliath, and therefore perfectly average height character named Elox Gold.
That's why I was going with the half dwarf, half elf.
Yeah.
By the way, Ching, it's your turn.
Oh, it is. I'll play.
David, leave it.
Honey, do. Honey, don't. Honey can't.
No, he's going to strategically choose to make a move. Yeah.
He was
lying. Count your cards.
You said he was rogue. You said you didn't lie. Typical man move.
Yes, with secret money.
You said you don't lie to me.
I think he led us to believe it. Because I don't know if...
Pause.
All right, so as you know, now look at your cards, Ching Ching, right? Mm-hmm. Now we're bidding on the money, the actual checks, with the property, right? We're all going to choose a card face down, and then ready, steady, go, flip. Everybody's going to reveal. The highest gets the best check all the way down.
What's the highest possible check?
15.
The highest check is a 15. The smallest check is a 0.
Okay.
However, I think there are 2 cards taken out of it, so it's not perfect information.
Yeah. And those 2 cards could both be 15s that have been taken out. You never know.
Oh, I don't drag. I just click it, don't I?
Yeah.
I click it and then I hit confirm. There we go.
I was going to win this game before I made that.
Because we're all...
Well, that's an obvious thing that somebody blah, blah, blah. I wonder.
Anything is possible.
That's the highest, right? So, like, the highest is the best?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
What?
I could have won that one.
That's not what I was expecting to happen at all.
Neither
was almost
I.
Like I knew I would need more high cards. What do you think, friends? Do you think I put my highest in?
Anything's possible.
There are only 2 15s in there, aren't there?
It would make
Correct.
sense for everyone to go high now because everyone went low last round and see what happened.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Oh, yes.
Now.
Both zeros came out at the same time. That's
Interesting. Interesting. Oh. You people are so loss averse.
Yes. I mean, sorry, but yes.
Hashtag not me.
Dave, are we being video streamed right now, or is it just the board? Okay.
Oh, that's me. I like this game because you do wind up doing pretty well sticking middle of the road.
Yeah, it's a great little game.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, who won?
Let's play again. Or propose a
Ching-Ching
rematch.
Winner.
I bet you it was just beginner's luck.
Winner, chicken dinner. Own it.
Let's go rematch, you guys. Good job, Ching Ching.
It was totally a fluke until I win 5 times.
This is a newfound thing because Bex has won every game except this one in the last
Really?
round.
Yeah, but if I hadn't lost those 2 coins.
Yeah, no, you misclicked.
Yeah, I would have been in for that.
You misclicked, and then like either the second or third to last round, I was not happy with how I played that.
But I think you did a really good job, Ching Ching. So
thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll chalk it up to my inner Asian. How do I do this again? It's trying to get me to do premium. So I'll just click on.
It did.
To notification.
The rematch.
Rematch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't win in the real game. I gotcha. No, it's fine. I was learning.
Ching Ching, I think you need to press yes or something.
I don't know where to press yes. I hit rematch and it brought me to a main screen and tried to sell me premium.
Oh, you gotta refresh your browser and then it'll come up there'll be a banner that comes up.
Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you.
No problem.
What I should have done is like, oh, thank you guys for the cardboard box. It's so quaint.
So now we're paying for $1 a point, right?
$1
right?
point.
Yeah, $1 a point, right?
Like an Oreo. What is that Oreo thing? Is that an Oreo and a Ouija board?
No, it's a manhole because it's a manhole will welcome that because the apartment is so terrible it's a sewer.
But the Ninja Turtles live in the sewer.
Sure, but would you rather live in the sewer or in a space station?
I don't know. There's 4 Ninja Turtles in that sewer. And they got pizza.
Did you forget to play, David?
You're gonna chill with the Ninja Turtles. Oof.
You strategically chose to pass. There's nothing wrong with that.
There are higher cards later.
I guess I should note that for later.
Yeah.
Unless you're saving money for higher cards later. You'll spend the one.
Yeah, the people who bid this round basically got a bargain.
Yeah, it depends on turn order, really.
He's really hustling us right now.
Yeah.
Beefy Bugs.
Yeah. Jen, you're welcome.
Oops, he's using the cubes. Oops, I accidentally got in the sewers with the Ninja Turtles. Google, please play Britney Spears. I will turn this down because I don't need you to hear all of that. All right, I'm going to bid on this.
I will also bid on this.
We're on a DCMA takedown for the Brittany.
What about the Britney thing?
We might get a DCMA takedown for the Brittany.
Oh, I'll turn it down. I'll turn it off.
No. We need to all say, oops, I did it again. I passed on the sewer. Oops.
I paused it. Then I can't hear all of you. It's fine. It's fine. I heard Brittany all day without you. So that's fine. 6? She's winning? Fuck that.
Yep.
David, you should tell them about the pizza that you got today.
Ooh. I do like a good barbecue chicken pizza.
It's a pen. No.
Oh, interesting.
Just to fuck with everyone else.
Yeah, to muscle other people out.
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
Yeah, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you played this game, David? Okay. Gotcha.
This was my recommendation.
More. 97.
Honestly, if everyone passes, 4 for a 22 is not bad for you.
Yeah, it's great. But I didn't want to pay 6 for 22, you know?
Yeah, but do I want to pay 5 for a 22?
Because of the...
Because of the rounding.
As my close friends and confidants, do I want to pay 5 for a 22?
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's also not great.
It's not great.
Is there actually a library? Could we actually, like, donde está la biblioteca this game?
Mi cerveza está aquí. ¿Cómo se dice en cannabis en español? No sé.
¿Qué? ¿Cómo se dice qué?
Cannabis?
I think it's marijuana.
Marijuana? I should know that, but I failed.
All right.
Oh my god, you guys.
All right, like for instance, okay, check this out. If you know you're going to pass, you're going to bid even because it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, it's like Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Can you say that closer to the mic? What the fuck is this expensive shit? I was like in the car the other day, and my housemate was driving me, and I had David in my headphones, and David's just like, Bartik Nugan.
Now I kind of want to bust out my mic and do some of that too. What kind of mic you got, Dave? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Space station. No. Sounds like a great knockoff brand, though. You successfully bid 0.
I was thinking about getting the other. Oh, were you going to talk? Because I will shut up if you're going to talk about something.
Oh, are the coins worth 1 point each?
Yes, leftover money is worth 1 point per.
I see.
No.
Well, it's better to bid all your money and get good property than to have one left. Much better.
I respectfully disagree. I have won before without having all of the best property because I had extra money left.
Oh, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying it's impossible. Yeah. I'm just saying that it's probably not the best bet to get all your money.
I have a blue snowball.
Yeah, 29 and 30.
I'm going to strategically choose to pass.
Well, that was the last round, wasn't it? Oh, Dizzle. Oh, Dizzle. $4, $6, $7.
Game Boy.
My Hangouts notification is the sound of a Game Boy turning on. You get 1 cool point. Game Boy.
They don't have different sounds, do they?
I think, but I don't know. I was never cool enough to have a Game Boy Color.
Maybe a start.
Are there any $14 cards, or does it jump 11, 15?
Should be.
So the deck is 0 to 15 inclusive, twice.
Okay.
But 2 cards are removed.
Oh, gotcha. That's why.
Jen, you got it?
I'm looking.
So if you see a second 15, that's the last 15 you will see.
Right.
Accurate.
Understood.
Oh.
Correct.
I'm so glad.
Maybe it's not. Maybe this is all of them. Oh, no, I lied to you completely. There's no 1,000. So it starts 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the 15. So all of the cards are in. I lied to you. I apologize.
So there's no 14s.
So all of the men in this group have lied to us. This is what we've learned.
That's okay. I'm used to it. Sorry, just being funny.
I have mistakenly passed along information. There you go. Just pretend that the ones were randomly out every single time. There you go. And I'm still a paragon of virtue.
Oh. Grr.
Pants.
The previous round didn't go my way, though. I wasn't happy about it.
God damn it.
I chose wrongly.
I definitely chose poorly.
That last one.
I'm very proud. Oh, there we go.
Oh, we could, huh? Oh, wait.
You won. I came in second. Huzzah.
Man!
We were really close that round.
Yeah, this is
And
close.
Middle of the pack. Middle of the pack.
I was just proving a point, by the way, because I had extra points. I had coins that I didn't use because you wanted to say, "Oh, this is not the way to play it."
Oh no, I'm not saying it's not the way to play it. I'm
All of
just saying
that.
you shouldn't just save all your coins the whole game.
Oh, no. But at the end, it might make sense to keep a handful and not shoot your shot.
do that again, honey.
Your boop.
I have to get going because it's getting a little early here. Like it's getting a little late early. Yeah, whatever.
What time is it for you, Bex?
Bye, guys.
Did you
Bex,
get a
what time is it?
before everybody?
Okay.
Happy weekend, Bex.
Bye, Bex.
Bye. That was not even my most unflattering face.
I think that's going to be my new contact picture for you.
I mean, you could also use this one. I've also got this one.
Oh, that's particularly not flattering.
So, we have 4 players now. We
And
could
the world is our oyster.
let's play something else.
Down.
Any ideas for different games to play? Any, but not Sushi Go. I will vote against Sushi Go because I've played Sushi Go too many times. No offense. Now we can play at a different time.
I am also game for not Sushi Go.
Same.
I appreciate that.
I think we're good here.
We've played
one. Sorry,
a
go
few
on.
times. We've played it a few times. It's a fun game, but I'm just kind of like,
Yeah. This would be the one night a social gathering I've been in where the majority of people are not in the mood for sushi.
I don't eat seafood, so there you go. You can have all of mine.
So do you close your eyes?
Every time.
Do we want to play a game that some of us are familiar with? Do you want to play Misha, do you want to is the sheep game something for 4 people?
Battleship can play 4. It's hard to teach though on this thing. I mean, I'm happy to teach it. I'm happy to play it.
I'm happy to bubble through a game until I understand it.
The problem is if I was
difficult though.
If I was sitting at you at the table, I could teach it much better because I can move shit around. In this implementation, I can't really do it to teach it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So
what about something else then? Because that was that was a good game to play one-on-one, Misha.
Yeah. It's a little it'd be a little rough, I think, with multiple.
I'm sorry to be a gamer tease.
You're not being a gamer tease. It's totally fine. Maybe Splendor, maybe 6 Nymphs.
I didn't even know gamer tease was a term.
I just made it up.
I can't teach Potion Explosion, but it's fun. Kingdom Builder is good. I would.
Mm-mm. Oh, but while we're trying to figure this out, David and I are actually. David goes into shoot your shot rooms sometimes, and David has gone to shoot your shot rooms, and then he's gotten on stage, and then he's brought me in the room so he can shoot a shot.
You're not at all concerned you'll get stuck in that room like you did with the other one?
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah. You would just have to be in there. I figured you of all people would be cautious.
Is there a story I don't know yet?
No, this is David getting stuck in the where the fuck is everyone game industry room.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh,
it'd be much. I'm so glad you get stuck in the where the F is everyone as opposed to where the F is shooting my shot.
I thought there was going to be some ridiculous room, something else that I just didn't know about yet. I'm in the whatever.
Oh, I just thought of a great idea. Non-heterosexual shoot your shot rooms.
That would be awesome.
Non-heterosexual shoot your shot rooms.
Isn't that what Beep Your Boop is? cards or are automatopoeia allowed?
So the other night, like, or a few nights ago, I had a R2D2 shirt, dress on, and it had a little dot on there. And he's like, that's not a Star Wars thing, right? Like, because there's no button. And I was just like, ugh. It's with
Facsimile.
Imitation.
I took the thing off and I showed him the thing on the back. I was just like, see, it says Star Wars.
I mean,
I think they've referred to R2D2 as he in the movies.
I thought it was just like beeps and boops.
the Warforged in my D&D group uses it pronouns, like object pronouns.
Bang is on here, I think.
Is it?
I think. I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, it's been a while since I've played Bang.
No, Mother Trucker. I thought I saw Bang. I was all sick. Now I'm bad.
Yup.
I don't know how to play Splendor. I keep seeing Splendor.
It's all right. I can review it and I can teach it real quick. That's fun.
Is that one to play? I don't even know. Like,
it's pretty straightforward.
okay. I guess we'll try that. There's also Flux on here, which I'm surprised by.
I need to go wash my hair.
I was just watching Polygon play Betrayal at the House on the Hill, but I don't know.
Isn't that like a long game, though?
Yeah.
It might be. It's about a haunted house, but I don't know if it's on here.
So wait, what are we playing? Splendor?
You can do Splendor.
I don't know anything about this.
I also don't know anything about it.
Sweet, let's play Splendor.
Okay.
I will start this game now. Play this game
That's
now.
3 out of 4 of us.
Oh wait,
being-
no. I will accept yours instead. Perfect.
Sorry. All right, everybody's here. Beep, beep. Okay, Misha is the navigator of this
Yep.
thing.
Give me a second to refresh because I don't remember some of the point things real quick.
Okay.
Because I only played it twice.
Oh,
Wow.
what is this?
Why does this look like... Oh, because they use the same art as... But... Oh, I think I've played this once.
David, do you have Sagrada yet?
It's good.
I love Sagrada. I was going to say that we should play.
Yeah.
Get shiny rocks.
Okay. So this is Sagrada. In the game of Sagrada, we are going to be taking gems in order to buy these development cards and get points. If you notice the big number on each card, that is the number of victory points each card is worth. At the end of the game, we're going to add up all of our cards and get points. Points are good. You want points. On your turn, you can do one of 3 or 4 actions. I think it's 4, right? You can take 3 gems of different colors. You can take 2 gems of the same color, but only if there's 4 of them in the stack, right? So you can't bogart the last 2, right? So take 3 of different colors or 2 of the same if there's enough left. You can also reserve a card. Like if you want to snipe it, if you want to keep it before the people snipe it, you say, I'm going to reserve this card. You take it into your hand. You have a hand limit of 3, and the only way to get rid of them is to be able to play them. So you don't want to clutter up your hand with cards. And the last thing you can do is you can actually just purchase a card. Hey, Misha, how do I purchase a card and get points? Great question. Glad you asked. So if you look at the table and you notice that the smaller numbers have colors on them, that tells you how many of each gem that card needs in order to be purchased. So if you look at the upper top, you've got that 3 diamond, right? Don't think I can. One of these implementations, I could put my finger on the table, but it won't let me right now. So that 3 diamond has a 3 green, a 3 black, a 3 blue, and a 5 red. Is anybody colorblind?
No.
No.
Perfect. So that tells you how many of those gems you need to be able to spend to get that 3 card diamond, right?
All of them, or just in that one color?
All of them.
That's an expensive.
Correct.
Ouch.
But hey, Misha, it's worth 3. It's worth 3 points. The diamond is a bonus. Any card that you've bought in front of you counts against the price of a card in the future, right? So if you look down at the bottom, right, you see that that blue sapphire that's not worth anything, that costs Italian flag colors. 212. Yes. So once you bought that, you've got it in front of you, and now you have a permanent blue that you don't need to spend, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that you're building your little gem engine to buy the better cards later. Does that make sense? On your turn, you can either take gems or buy cards, basically. The cards that you've bought stay permanently as powers for you to buy cards later. Correct. You see how it has 1, 2, 1, 2, 3? You've got it backwards. The green 1-dot ones are the cheapest that aren't worth points or worth like very little points. The 2 yellows are worth mid-grade points. The 3 ones are worth buku points. Make sense? Correct. Correct. Let me check. Correct. So there's going to be some rounds where you've got some.
What are these non-gems, those yellow things in the bottom?
So those yellow things are gold. They're wild cards. They're jokers. The way that you get those are, let me make sure that I'm not lying to you. The only way to get the golds are if you reserve a card. Remember how I said you could like take a card in your hand?
Mm-hmm.
That is how you get a gold token. And the gold is wild.
So gold is maybe like a chance card in Monopoly where you spend it in later for a random effect?
No. A gold is any color gem.
Oh, okay, got it.
Does that make sense?
I'm going to say yes.
Perfect. The last thing are the cards at the top. Hang on, let me make sure. I'm not sure I'm not lying to you.
Our friends.
The noble ones are at the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can only get those nobles if you have the bonuses on the cards. You can't buy them, right? So, for instance, that 3 noble that you with the sweet hat and 4 greens and 4 blues, you're only going to get that card if you have 4 greens and 4 blues worth of power cards at your bottom, right? You can't spend gems on those.
Mm-hmm.
What do the nobles do though for you?
Points are good. More points.
More points.
So the thing that I did not tell you is that the first player to get to 15 points triggers the end game.
Ah.
Right? 15 points is the magic number. Once it hits 15, the round is completed, so everybody has the same number of turns, and then that's it. Highest points wins.
Okay.
This will make more sense after
a round or two. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
how many rounds are there?
Until somebody gets 15 points.
Okay.
So just to reiterate, on your turn, you're either taking gems or buying tiles. Once you've bought a tile, it lives in front of you, and it's a permanent power to make future things cheaper.
Okay, I think I understand this now. It's been a while.
All right, so it's my turn first, and I'm going to choose to buy things. I have to buy 3. I'm going to choose to take 3 different gems instead of 2 different gems. So I'm going to choose a green and a red and a white, and it says I'm going to confirm it, and that's my entire whole turn. Done. You can take 3 of different colors, or 2. Correct. Start with Bupkis. So instead of taking 3 different colors, you can get 2 of the same color, but only if there's enough left in the stack. So you can't basically snipe it out from people. Correct. That's it. It's a closed economy. I'm sorry, I lied. This is my second play of the game. So I apologize if that was not the cleanest explanation.
That's okay. We'll bumble through it.
Yeah.
I just like getting shinies.
Shinies are good.
You can take any of the gems?
Yes. Remember, gold. You can only get gold if you reserve a card. If you basically call dibs on a card.
Saying I can take 3 of the.
I thought it was only 2.
I can only take.
You can only take 2 of the same color.
Color.
So either 3 different colors or 2 of the same color.
Oh, well, that's helpful now.
Well, you're probably leading on diamonds now. If that helps.
So I'm going to take that. The gold is more rare because there's less of them. I don't think there's... If you reserve a card, you get a gold, I believe. I am not positive how this implementation is it, but you probably just click on a card, or I think you can click on a face-down card. Let me see if I'm not lying to you.
No, it was a nice drag of that.
My rules explanation is so bad she had to get high to survive.
I would say it's Friday night, but it is also Friday night. I must play. West side. Party's here on the west side. Get here.
West side.
West side. Get here. Hey, thanks. Bye.
Actually, I think I'm south side. All right, so for me right now, the all the cards are outlining blue if I want to reserve one, but the card that I can afford is outlining in yellow, so I'm going to click it to take it, like that. Pay for it. Boop, and now I've got it.
Oh, and since you paid for it, it's, yeah, okay.
Yes. So if you look at my little character sheet up top, do you see how I have that big square 1 blue?
See.
Now I have a permanent +1 blue when I need to buy a card. Because I bought it, correct?
Yes.
They did. They did. They're not spent. It's a closed economy.
There's still a little bit left.
You can have it.
Oh, well, you said I could have it.
I did.
It is Samir's turn.
Samir.
Samir.
Maybe that's one victory point up there.
Looks like you can only hold 10 gems at once?
Correct. You can only hold 10 gems at once.
So they encourage you to buy out. I see.
Yeah, and you don't want to steal shit. You don't want to bogart shit. So, like, ching ching, on your turn, you could buy that, whatever the hell it is, brown gem 311, red 3, green 1, brown 1. Because you can afford it. Or you could buy the other one for 3 green.
You must play. Das Sheep must play.
And again, the end game is triggered at 15 points, 1-5.
Okay, so we can take our time until we can't.
Correct. And then everybody gets an extra turn until the end. Or whoever starts.
Everyone who's in that round who hasn't gone.
Right. And I think I'm start spiel. Yeah, I've got the little green thing by me. Yeah. So, as an example, if David ended the game at 15 points, only Jen would get a turn, and then the game would be over because it would complete the round out.
Sorry.
That's fine. What the fuck am I going to do now?
I cannot has it.
Cannot has.
I cannot has it. I have plenty more. I don't need plenty more. I'll probably finish that later.
I want this.
David, you have DMs. BT dubs. E.
All right, confirm. All right, there we go.
All right, we'll take that one.
Just real quick, do you see how it's highlighted in yellow? Oh, sorry. But like,
Well, it looks like I can buy it or I can reserve.
yeah, like right now, Dave, that bottom row, third card over, I think is probably no, maybe the last card I think might be highlighted for you in yellow. When you reserve it, it goes into your hand. Nobody else can snipe it out from underneath you. I believe that's how you get a gold. Is a wild gem. Yep.
Says I have to buy it or reserve it.
So it went into your hands, and you got your gold. Do you see? Nobody else can buy it, and on a later turn, you can buy it. Correct. And I believe... And to deny other people from getting that card.
So if I knew you had been going for the lower left, I could have reserved it on purpose to prevent you from buying it.
Yep. Oh, it's me. I'm sorry. Do I want it? I think I do. No, maybe I don't want it.
Will this be good or will this be bad? We will find out.
That is actually true.
Yep. And you can't get gems and reserve a card in the same turn, huh?
Correct.
So reserving a card is basically a 2-turn investment to purchase it.
Yes. But you get the gold as compensation, don't forget. Right? So right now only Jen has the gold, and that can be, it's a wild joker for any color gem.
But do I have to use it on the card that I pulled, or I can use it for anything?
Anything.
Anything. I could be anything I want to be.
You can be anything you want to be.
I see unicorn.
Just turn yourself into anything that you think that you would rather be.
Frick, what color did I want?
This is pretty good. I'm not disappointed with this choice.
The game or my horrible singing? Oh,
Your beer.
Ah.
It's like a cake. Like a almond cake.
So it's marzipan beer?
It says double blueberry almond cake wild red. But it tastes like a soft cake, but with like not with like liquid stuff. You must play the thing.
You must play.
Mm-hmm. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Ba, 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 ba.
It is on you, Jen.
I know I'm looking. That's why
fair.
I'm not
Okay.
good at this part.
Yeah. They're plastic. They clack together nicely. There's at least two. There's this version Splendor, and then there's at least Marvel Splendor, which has Thanos on it, which you would think that your children who like Thanos would really want to play, or my children who really like Thanos would want to play, but that is not the case at this moment. Oh fuck it, I'll buy it. No, I don't want to do it. I have the Marvel one in real life because my plan was that my children would want to play it with me. The nobles can only be bought if you have enough powers to get them, right? So right now, Misha, I have one blue, and Ching Ching has one brown. You have to have the power. Where is it? I don't know where I put it. One of my local game groups is doing a flea market on Sunday, so I'm excited to be able to dump some things. Oh, there it is.
Oh, with the gems on the thing that makes that was actually smooth. The gems were on the hammer, or on the what you call it?
The Infinity Gauntlet. You see this?
Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah.
Oh, I see. The oh, that's great.
And then all of the cards are the Marvel characters.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's just,
If we're doing show and tell, anyone want to see the Bulbasaur keychain I made?
the what?
The Bulbasaur keychain I made?
Bulbasaur or Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur, like the Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah, I do perler beads.
Yay.
So these are like little beads you iron, but like the miniature ones.
Adorable.
It says I have to start over. What the shit is that?
What are you trying to do, Jen?
Oh, there we go. I can just do that. I don't know what I was doing, but I just did that. Thought that's what was happening. Okay.
Yay. I have one victory point. I'm winning.
I didn't win that card. Oh, I got a diamond. That was what mine was for.
Ching Ching, I thought you said that you had a bubble sort keychain, and I would perfectly believe that you program enough to make a keychain with like a automatic bubble sorter on it.
No. I honestly, I'd sooner do a pick and place.
But Dave, you had a question?
Bodge sort is more my style.
That's funny.
Shake until it's up.
You have to play one of the cards that's in your hand, probably, honey. That's just what I was.
He doesn't have any cards. You should, the cards are glowing blue? You should be able to click on one and then reserve it.
Well, you have 9 gems, so it might not be letting you take over 10. But you didn't reserve any cards, did you?
You don't have any cards.
Oh, this is glitched.
Yeah, you should be able to reserve a card. Can you maybe reload? What?
Huh?
Oh, do you have too many tokens? You do. You have a hand limit of 10. That's the problem. You have to get rid of one of your tokens because you've got too many tokens.
And the blah.
Kapla.
The blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah,
Blah?
blah, blah.
If you can only have 10 gems, how are you supposed to get stuff that's more than 10?
Your powers.
You get the cards. The cards are equal gems.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Because right now you have 1 red gem as a power, right? So, for instance, you know, whatever card you see that has red on it, do -1 red because you have a permanent 1 red. What was I going for? I totally forgot what it was doing.
I did that wrong.
It's
It's
that,
fine.
and I think of that. And what do I want? Take that. What the hell? Boop, confirm.
Interesting.
And Jen, if you scroll down a little bit to your My Gems section,
Yeah.
see how you have like the square that shows you the number, and then on the right it says the little number with the little gem token on it. That lets you know what you have as a permanent power versus what you have as a token that you can spend. And then Dave, I'm sorry to point this out to you. It says X out of 10 for how many tokens you're allowed to have in your hand, because you have a 10 hand limit. Does that make sense? That means no. Do you want me to try again? Perfect.
You can only hold 10 of the round coin thingies total.
It's all a good
accurate.
thing. All right. 4. There we go. All right. Staki? No, a Staki.
Okay.
A Staki.
Oh, no. Donde?
Uno. Mas. No mas. It says select this to start over. Uno mas. Says start over.
All right, what are you trying to do, Jen?
Never mind. It says I can't afford it. Okay. I'm trying to pick up the coins or the gems, and it won't let me pick up the gems. Okay.
Okay, so you can either take 2 of the same thing if there's enough, right? So if there's less than 4, you can't take 2. So you can't wipe out, say, the green or the red or the brown right now because there's not
I
enough.
want to take difference of different, though.
What do you want to take?
I want to take a green one and a black one.
And then
a red one.
Perfect. You should be able to do that.
Oh, there it goes. It was telling me to start over again. I was just like, WTF barbecue stuff. Sorry. Thank you.
Ah, okay.
So if you have enough powers, you can get cards for free because you've got enough power of gem power to get it.
Yeah.
Correct. Correct. So right now, Dave, you have like a 1 green power and a 1 gem token. So something that costs 2 green gems, for instance, you would spend your token, but then use your power permanently and not lose it. So that way you could afford the whatever it was. I have not played the expansions. I can only assume that they're brilliant. Because I think it's like, it's oceanic birds or something, I think. It's more birds.
More birds.
Ching Ching, do you know about Wingspan?
No.
Okay, do you like birds?
Yep.
Do you like mean thinky games?
Mean thinky games?
Excuse me, tight and competitive thinky games.
Sometimes I have to be on the headspace for it. I use all the brain cells on my business.
Understood. Watch a video on it and see if it appeals.
What's it called? Wingspan?
Wingspan. It's absolutely beautiful bird art. I haven't played Tuscany. What's the chances that you're going to get? How do you pay in person? I forget.
Amazon. You said Amazon.
No, but do you play with physical humans in front of you?
Oh, I would love to. I'm going to travel to see.
Where? Shut up. That hurts. That hurts my heart. Yeah.
But now someone has a second player baby. So maybe. Oh, you're talking about the in-person solo game. I thought you were talking about something else. Never mind.
Oh, so Dave, talk about streaming board games. I've seen that the setup that BGG has at Essen, and what they do is they have, say, 1 camera pointed down at the board, 1 camera on player 1, 1 camera on player 2, and then like a 4th, like 2-shot camera, as you would. Right on. Yeah. Whenever you have time, go look at one of the BGG Essen demos, and you can just see how they're doing the setups. Because they don't fuck around. What? All right, they don't play. They do play. You know what I'm saying.
No. No. I like the pretty gems. I want more. I'd always hoard all the clear Lego pieces as a kid. I don't know why. They were the prettier ones.
You probably like Blockiston. It's very tactile.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's often in thrift stores, so if you go thrifting, you'll have a good chance.
Nice. Yeah, I stim out a lot, so I've got like all sorts of fidgety things.
Sound effects are cute.
That they are.
I'm glad we were playing a game together.
I am too. It's nice to see people's like faces actually move around.
I'm slightly disappointed that you don't have like 2 cybernetic arms though, because that's my expectation.
Well, the 3D printer stuff isn't live yet. I could probably come back with like cosplay gauntlets in a month.
Right on.
Don't hold me to it though.
No, I demand that you do cybernetic cosplay in a month.
I will do so if you fund me.
I can't afford these things.
I know, I can't either.
Ooh. Hmm. Yoink.
Curses. I thought I had enough for the third from the right, but I hadn't.
6.5.
Let's see.
Sorry.
Correct. The star is the victory points. And once again, points are good. You want points.
I want gems, but yeah, no. Ultimately, we want one.
Are these cookies so good?
So if I ever do any kind of game anything, I'm going to make some merch with a shirt that says that, because that's like one of my signature lines. Points are good. You want points. My kids stole my fidget cube, so I'm living vicariously through you, Ching Ching. Ooh, the Kickstarter one too, yeah?
Yeah. I had a friend get it for me, because we're ADHD STEM toy buds. Although, let's be honest, like 50% of my bird toys wind up being STEM toys for me, too.
There we go. Just a... Yes. Rossum's Universal Robots is a 1927 Czechoslovakian play, which is the first use of the word robot in the modern language to mean a mechanical or biomechanical being that does work for a human. It is a pretty terrible play, but it is really significant in both science fiction and in theater for being like one of the shortest on-stage romances. It's like a 3-page romance. So, no, it's terrible because I like the Frankenstein myth, and it really resonates. It really resonates for me.
Ring on it.
The whole thing.
Because dibs.
Wait, what? Did you dib something?
No, because dibs. For Rossum. Why take it? Yeah, because dibs.
There's nothing left for that. There's none of those left.
You can get the one at the bottom, the blue.
If that's what I want, but I know what I want. A woman knows what she wants sometimes. Sometimes.
That's fair.
Not right now. This is not what it's... About what I said about my particular preferred. Okay. This is too much. Like, I'm going to drink more beer, but I have to play first. I'm trying to concentrate. You're being cute and being distracted. That's not even fair.
I'll turn it down.
I know. We were talking about this earlier when somebody was too busy for us.
No, thank you.
Wait, wasn't there actually a pandemic in that game though? Is that why? There was that glitch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's not like a meta reference teaming up about that one big event that went wrong in it once. There was a bug where some sort of blood disease was able to be carried by pets and leave the arena area. I never played World of Warcraft, but I heard about that lore in particular. What are you tweeting?
What?
Chen, take your turn.
Oh, I thought it was your... I'm sorry. No, it says I need to discard 3 tokens. I thought I was done. My bad. I'm sorry.
That's okay. No worries.
I thought my turn was done. I'll be right with you. You keep distracting me. Are they watching this? Shit. I can't get that.
It depends on the game that you're playing.
I can't pick. I tried to pick the 3 different tokens.
Right.
Do I have too much money? Confirm.
You have too many tokens.
Hard. So that's why. That's why I was like, I just thought, okay. Where's this thing? No, I don't want to do this. I want money, honey. That's what I wanted. So I wanted points. That's what I wanted.
Points
That's what I was trying to get.
You want points.
Wait, technically, who's winning our game with our games on our matches? I think you are, actually. So if points don't matter, that's great, because then it means that I'm winning still. No, I'm not actually.
I guess I'm buying this one.
The answer is yes.
think it's sativa. That's why.
Jen, you're on
Check in a
turn.
minute. I know. I'm gonna check in a minute. I can get gems now again. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery.
Oh,
Already
that's a good
noticed
one.
that.
Literally just watched that before dinner with the wife and kid. Aw.
My next life as a villainess, all routes lead to doom.
That's on brand, Ching Ching.
It's thanks. It's an anime. Yeah.
It's not my
Ching-Ching, you're on
turn, right?
It's Ching Ching's turn.
No, it's not. Okay, I just wanted
I
to
got
see what was
distracted by anime. I will take that title. Let's
on. I think
see.
it's the Gold Pipe. I think that was the last show I watched. Because I pitched about Sex in the City today, but that didn't land.
Be right back. I'm gonna make some tea.
It would have been too easy if I had. Otherwise, I would have watched Sex in the City, the old stuff again, just for the shit of it. For the shits of it? Heck of it? The heck of it?
Quick, Misha's not here. We should plot against them. Oh no!
I'm gonna watch that Futurama. Oh, that's right. I did watch Futurama. I'm a liar. I watched Futurama because we were talking about it.
Oh no! Oh. What about it?
Maybe. Oh, it's my turn. I thought it was Misha's turn. I thought everybody was waiting for me. I thought that wink, wink, nudge, nudge was something else, and not like hurry up, make my turn.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was your turn. So you're good. I was also waiting. We'd have been waiting anyway. So.
Okay, I thought that was.
You did not contribute to the overall amount of waiting, so you're fine. Time math, it's a thing.
I can play that. Or I can play Decline. I will take that, I guess. Pay that.
Okay, now it is Misha's turn. Ooh. Mm-hmm. No, I'm actually not a Whovian.
I am not a Whovian, so I approve of this method.
Hey, y'all. Sorry about that. The dog had a situation.
No worries.
It does.
Good now?
Yeah, she's just okay. So I don't know if I've told you about this dog. We have a new dog. We've been. It's so wonderful to have a dog again.
The practice pup, right?
No, we test drove her and now we keep her. But she was owned by a little old lady, and the dog is not entirely housebroken. She knows to go on a pee pad by the door, right? But she doesn't know to like bark and say, "Hey, I want to go out." So sometimes she misses.
Oh.
Yeah, but she's a sweet little muffin. Her name is Muffin.
Oh, Muffin. We like Muffin.
We do. Because yeah. So the dog that my wife and I had before we got married, who's named Tater, we had him for almost 11 years. And he got cancer, got sick, and we had to put him down, which was incredibly hard. And, you know, everybody wanted a dog, so we got a dog from the pound, Rachada, and like about 2 weeks into having her, we realized that she had epilepsy. And it was, I've never had an animal with epilepsy before. It was pretty terrible for everybody involved, you know. So, you know, we kept her a while and it just kept getting worse. And finally it just got too severe and we had to put her down, which was also hard. But it was the boys loved that dog a little bit more because they like, Tater had always been in their life. But losing 2 dogs like in a row on the same year, that's pretty not great.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Sorry.
I mean, it's sad, but I don't know what to do. So my wife had been particularly, I don't want to say gun shy, but not exactly delighted to get another dog that we didn't know if it would be healthy or not. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we got horchata from the pound and they just says, "Oh, it's a dog." But you know, taking the dog to the emergency room every month is not fun or cheap or good for anybody. But this dog, the vet had emailed us just because they like done like a blanket email to all their clients saying, "Hey, new COVID restrictions. Do. By the way, does anybody want to home this dog Muffin?" So we emailed the cat and the boys, went to go look at the dog. Everybody got on well because the dog had never seen children before, right? Because the dog had lived with a little old lady, like literally a little old lady who was in the hospital a lot. So they wanted to make sure that she was good with children. So she was, and they fell in love with her. And then I came home and we had a dog. It was great. She's a little snack dog. She's like this big.
Aww.
Is that a muffin or a chihuahua?
She is half Chihuahua, half Terrier.
Wow.
You've seen that meme, right, though?
Yes.
Yeah, the blueberry muffin or chihuahua.
Yeah. I think there's one for like cinnamon roll and pugs too. Yeah. Yeah.
It's surprising how difficult it is to tell at a glance.
And when you could be like, haha, it's both. Almost.
Mm-hmm.
Which Twitter is not working? I have to take out, honey. I haven't updated it in a while. I haven't updated that one in a while. I haven't updated it in a while. I'm aware of it. I haven't updated it in a while. I'm aware.
Oh, did I do?
Hey, Jen, have you updated that Twitter in a while?
They're different personalities things. One was a documentary project. The Muse for Hire thing was a documentary project and like a and then the Jennifer Stavros one, the normal one, was for like, corporate stuff.
As long as you don't link to the secret one, you're fine.
As long as I don't what?
As long as you don't link to the secret one, you are probably fine. I am joking. This is a joke. The joke has been delivered.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I was wondering if I could do it, and I can. I can do it.
You did it.
Yay.
Wow.
Nice.
Bling. You're at 7 now. Very good.
Who said smoking weed is always bad?
See, I had the option to buy that one, and I thought no one would be able to afford it, and I didn't look at the numbers. That's my fault. Alas, I'll just have to take that free one.
That's fine. Free is good.
I have to figure out when in the Futurama. For the stuff and the thing.
Oh, let me ask this. Temp check. Is this make sense? Are things clicking? Game-wise.
Yes, it's just a long. It feels like it's long. Probably because I'm taking a minute. And it's also. Am I taking that long? I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to take that long. I will try and be faster. On that note, I think it's kind of F that Sha'Carri Richardson got pulled from the Olympics for having a performance de-enhancing.
Hey, Jen, you're on turn.
I know, I'm looking. That's what I was looking for. I was trying to figure out what I was.
Ching Ching, can I blow some sunshine on you?
Sunshine?
Yes. Thank you for pinging me into that room earlier. It was really a fascinating discussion, and it's always neat to hear your thoughts and opinions on stuff.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Thank you. It was nice to have you in. You came in my hour of need when I was the only mod that I trusted to be a mod.
I know what you mean.
Thank you very much. Let's see. I don't like these options, but I guess I'll take this one. All the cool cards got taken by the cool kids. Yay!
Huzzah.
That's what she said.
No comment. I didn't say it. I was thinking it, but I didn't say it
first.
I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Every day is a thingy, my mom.
It could be any number of things. It looks black on my screen.
Okay, I will get the mabob. The mabob.
Black diamonds are a thing. No, black diamonds are real.
What about onyx? Onyx would be black?
Yeah, but onyx isn't onyx like jet where it's just not transparent. It would be very, very opaque.
Oh, obsidian.
Obsidian is glass, like volcanic glass. Do I want the free thing? Or do I want to invest?
I'm going to invest in that other thing because I hear that if you invest in that other thing, then it invests back in a certain way. I'll DM you because this is probably not.
No, you're good. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna go back to my early stage.
Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby, Diamond, Onyx.
It is Onyx. Ah, thank you.
Happy to.
User wants that. What user wants that?
No, we know what you're doing.
You said that with the coins earlier in the previous game. Oh, please. I only have one. I'm not a sweat.
Then you hustled us.
Yeah, we got hustled hard.
I'm sorry, I'm calculating.
Come on, lady. 52 guilty pleasures card. What will be in there now?
I don't even remember what I was planning for 2 or 3 steps ago.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I did, but it would be very likely to not have one.
Plan B.
Because I presume, Dave, that what you are doing is you are racing for the nobles. Because remember, you can only buy those with power points, not with gems.
There are no green gems on this board.
At the moment, they're not.
There's two
Something
gems on there.
Something I may not have said out loud, Ching Ching, is that you can reserve something. Possibly. Something that I don't know if I said out loud is that you can reserve a face down card and take a gamble on it. I don't always know if it makes sense. But like, as you said, if there's no green, you could try to draw a card and get lucky, but you may or may not. Yeah. Jen, you're on turn. Oh, sorry.
I was doing it.
I wanted to make sure that you knew what was going on. I didn't want to.
No, you're good. I'm sorry. I've been holding up the line.
No. It's all good. Oh shit! Do I want that or do I not want that? I do want that. Want that more?
How are you doing, future Emma? BT dubs.
Future what?
Future man. David, how are you doing? I know it's late.
How is your brain attention intelligence?
Oh, somebody just won?
No, she got a noble.
I got a noble.
Nicely done. I wanted to get one first, but congratulations. Thank you for not taking the one that I wanted.
I was icing you out of the blacks early game.
That's fine.
I just wanted the Onyx. Onyx. Hello. Onyx. It is a Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. Hello. Hey. Want to meet my friends?
Hello, friend.
My partner of choice.
Hello, partner of choice.
Oh, hello.
I am envious that you can have yours in the same screen.
I think it's kind of prophetic that, they named them partner of choice. It's pretty magical. Like you grow up with the name partner of choice. You just know that, you're on brand.
There's too many gems. I can't pick up any.
Yeah, because you got what, 9?
This is fine. This is fine.
Things are on fire and you know it. Yeah, you've got a much more equal power base than me. Ching ching.
It's probably because I was gunning for a noble and then like wound up accidentally having to invest in something else. But I've got no like diamond cards. So ooh, 11. Whew. I guess I'll have to go up to 11 too.
Yep. And do you remember that 15 triggers the end game?
Yep, I am well aware. So you want to sit at 14 and then skip over it, right?
You could definitely, go crazy. Oh, we're out of level 1 cards. Look at that. I didn't notice that.
Oh, wow.
Balls.
Suboptimal resource gathering rubs me the wrong way. So, like, I really wanted to take 2 of the same color before, but then I was like, but 2 is less than 3.
I feel you completely, girl. Or them. I'm sorry.
Person. I'm wondering if I should just adopt the Good Place Janet response of not a girl.
Not a person. Not a girl. I apologize, Ching Ching.
It's not a big deal. I really only started enforcing my pronouns this year. Oh, there's a bigger shiny.
Oh.
I don't want to trigger endgame just yet, though.
It finishes the rounds. Not one more turn. It finishes the round. So if you trigger it, Ching Ching, I don't get a turn.
Yeah, you don't.
Nope.
But that doesn't make for a very interesting game.
Oh, it makes me cranky, is what it does.
Why can't I take that card? I has the points for it.
Which one?
I can't say, or otherwise you'll try to block me from it. I wanted the noble with the 3s.
You need the powers, not the gems.
You have to get the automatic cards. You can't use the little disky things on them.
Oh, balls.
I think you're going to snipe me on this one, Ching Ching.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
No, maybe not. Well, we'll see what happens. I gotta try.
Oof. Interesting.
Oh, this will probably make you...
I actually probably don't want a noble just yet. Do I?
If you do, you trigger the end game, and then you'll win.
Yeah, but then that makes you sad.
No, it's fine.
Friends, not destroy people in games.
There's a fantastic quote by Reiner Knizia, who's designed literally over 300 games. The goal of the game is to win, but it is the goal that is important, not the winning.
I would need a diamond to get that noble.
So my job when teaching a game is to make sure that the other people understand it and enjoy it, rather than to spank them.
Yeah, of course. Spanking has to be consensual.
Exactly.
I'm gonna grab this one. We didn't, though. We're just missing cards on the bottom. You gonna try to trigger endgame here?
I don't think I can.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's a real shame.
It really is.
Yeah, because I think you're going to do it.
Oh.
Oh, son of a motherless step ex-wife! I can't get the thing that I want. Son of a motherless step ex-goat.
Step ex-wife.
I just want to take a moment to acknowledge that I could end the game here. Do we want to end the suffering, or should we drag it out a bit more?
I don't think it's suffering. I'm not suffering.
You're not
David,
suffering?
Dave at 1 a.m. may be suffering.
And I will totally shamelessly put it out there. I would like private time with David before he goes to sleep. No offense to all y'all, but sorry.
No, it's
Like,
fine.
all dibs.
I heard private time, and I'm for it. So, last turn.
Just putting dibs out there for like. I must play.
Yeah, thank you for letting us third, fourth, and fifth wheel with you.
Oh
Yeah.
no, this is really fun. Really, seriously, it's seriously a blast. I really enjoy doing it.
If I know it's happening in advance next time, I can get ready with my imbibables as well, and then you can weird me. Loud. Hurry.
Yeah, if it's regular, then it can happen.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, because I think I started around 9:30, so it's midnight for me. So 2.5 hours is delightful.
Yeah, this was fun. Thank you for inviting me.
If David was on the West Coast, then like we could play longer with people on the West Coast. If in the event that he ends up on the West Coast for a little bit, just saying, we could play longer. Maybe.
No pressure.
Right.
Y'all do you. Oh, I'm so tired. Look at the time. I need to leave. Okay, Ching Ching, I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, I'm going too. Let's get going. Bye.
Sorry.
Bye, y'all. Have fun.
Oh. I'm sorry. Fine.